Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm going to do a video on my favorite fragrances of 2021. I know I'm a little late. We're about a week into January, but I wanted to do a recap of my favorite fragrances, some new fragrances I got in 2021, and basically just the fragrances that I wore the most in 2021. I definitely have favorites that I kept going back to over and over and over again. These are fragrances that I absolutely love and am obsessed with, and will probably continue wearing in 2022. I'm going to start with one that is not new to 2021. It's been around a while, but it's new to me in 2021. I had it before, and then I think I gave it to my daughter or something, and I just caved and bought it again. And it is this Brazilian Crush. This smells amazing by Sol de Janeiro. It smells like the Bum Bum Cream. Everybody knows this smell. It's amazing. It's like a caramel summery not suntan lotion, but it's just this wonderful, sweet, bronzy smelling fragrance. It smells almost exactly like Juicy Couture Gold Couture, which I also have. That one smells really, really good. I think honestly this one smells better. So I was gonna get the fragrance is what I was gonna do. But I got on YouTube and read some reviews and heard that across the board, everyone said that the body spray lasted way longer, that the perfume only lasted like 30 minutes. And it's much cheaper. So I went ahead and just grabbed the body spray. I absolutely love it. I wear it quite a bit. I've been wearing it quite a bit since I got it, 2021. So that's my first one. I'm saving my new purchases for last, I suppose. This was one that I got in 2021. It's certainly not new, but new to me. Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. Oh my goodness, you guys. I actually ordered this on Amazon. I heard so much about it. Everybody loves this fragrance. It is like a milky sandalwood. I think it's got some coconut in it. It's a very... I like fragrances that are honestly not floral. I used to wear florals all the time exclusively, and it's almost like I have become, like I have an aversion almost to florals and fragrances. I hope it goes away. I don't know what's going on with that, but all these fragrances are kind of like non-floral, kind of musky, milky, sandalwoody, woody fragrances. This is like a milky sandalwood with a little bit of an edge. It's not unisex, but it's borderlining on unisex. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't know anyone that wouldn't like this. It's just this beautiful, milky, fuzzy comes to mind. The word fuzzy comes to mind, but this is amazing. This is her. So I have been wearing, you can see that's actually quite a bit for me because I have so many fragrances. I've been wearing the heck out of that in 2021. Love it. Oh my goodness. This is one of my favorites from this year. This is Lacoste Parfum. I actually found this at TJ Maxx, but I had heard so much about it that I just blind bought it at TJ Maxx. And I'm obsessed. So I've described this before if like, I think this should have been called beige. There's a fragrance called beige from Chanel. To me, this smells like the color beige. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Chanel Chance Tendre, but without the pink. It's like this is the beige version of Tendre, if that makes any sense. It's just this beautiful, not really floral to me. There may be florals in it, but it's just this wonderful, beautiful, beigey, sweet skin scent that is just amazing. I absolutely love this fragrance. Every time I go anywhere like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, I look for it to see if I can grab another bottle. I have not seen one, but you can see I've actually used quite a bit of this. That is a lot for me because I use different fragrance every single day, and so it's hard for me to go through bottles. This is one of my all-time favorites. So of course I wore it quite a bit this year. This is Amethyst by Lalique. This is the exquise version of it. It's the nighttime version of the original Amethyst. This fragrance, and you can see I've used quite a bit of this. Guys, this is amazing. This is like a dark berry and musk. So those of you that like berries and fragrances, I think black currant, maybe blackberries, and this kind of edgy musk. I think this fragrance is something that a lot of women would absolutely die for. The problem is this isn't really out in stores and like available. This is definitely one of my hidden gems. I'm going to do a video on my hidden gems, but this would probably top the list. I just think this fragrance is amazingly sexy. It's just that dark berry and musk that a lot of women, I mean, to me, this almost kind of smells like maybe something by Kilian, a Kilian fragrance, or Carolina Herrera, or it does not smell like Alien. It definitely does not smell like Alien, but it's got that same sexy vibe. If you see the color of the bottle, that definitely gives you an idea of what it smells like. Definitely matches the bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. Girls, you could probably blind buy this. I mean, I don't normally say that, but it's just so beautiful and it wears so well. It stays on me forever. I get compliments like crazy on this. It's just beautiful. So that's one of my absolute favorites from this year, for sure. Another one of my absolute favorites, and I'm so glad I got it. She was an Anomaly by Etat Libre de Orange. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So I'd heard about this. I had heard that this was sort of this brand's skin scent, like molecule-y fragrance. And I kind of wanted to get it. And then I read Billie Eilish had a post on Instagram where she posted the fragrances that she wears. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, good sake. I would die. This was on the list. This was in her picture. So I had to immediately buy it. I just went to the website and bought it. I was like, I have to smell like Billie Eilish. It did not disappoint me. It's absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me of this fragrance this is a little bit more sweet and maybe a teeny tiny bit more girly and florally. This literally smells like skin, but better. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I mean, that's not that much, but like I said, I have so many fragrances, but this is actually one of my favorite purchases of this year. I highly recommend this. Everybody loves it. The reviews are absolutely amazing. If you look this up, it is just a beautiful smell. I'm super into skin scents. I'm super into sort of these non-perfumey perfumes, like I said, that aren't super florally or even super woody or super anything. They're just sort of this enveloping, beautiful smell. Those are my absolute favorite perfumes right now, and for sure for this year, that's what I've really been obsessed with. And I'm gonna have two right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. These I purchased this year. They are not new. They've been out for a while, but they're new to me. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. I have always been obsessed with the eccentric molecules. I have had Molecule 01. I'm on my third or fourth bottle of it. I absolutely love that fragrance to death. I think I actually overdosed myself on it. I wore Molecule 01 so much for like 3 or 4 years that I still absolutely love it. But I don't know. I just kind of got, I don't know. It was the same smell over and over again, even though it's one of my very favorite fragrances ever. I just kind of got sick of it, which I never thought would happen, but I did. So of course I go back to Eccentric Molecules to see what else they had. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I have Molecule 01. This is Eccentric 01. It's been out the same amount of time. I think it came out right after Molecule 01. It's just been sitting there. I didn't even know about it, but I got a sample pack is what I did and tried a bunch of different ones. I'm obsessed with this. This is one of the best smells I've ever smelled in my life. It's like this peppery, not floral. It's along that lines of the molecule-y skin scent, You Only Better. This, I will tell you, stays on me. It has one of the best longevities of any of my fragrances. It's kind of got this peppery on the top, and then it just moves into the most amazing liquidy, musky. Again, these molecule fragrances are very hard to describe, and they do smell a little different on everybody because they're molecule fragrances. So it's really hard to describe them, but just this amazing, like the most amazing smell you've ever smelled. I don't know how to describe it, but it's Eccentric 01. It looks like this has got the lines on it. The regular molecule 01 just has like these bubbly things. So that's how you can tell this is different. Guys, I highly recommend this. I mean, I think you could blind buy this. You can order samples too on their website, but I just fell in love with this. These molecule fragrances you need to wear a couple times to really get the full experience. Sometimes it takes a minute for your nose to recognize the smell. I'm obsessed with that. I've worn that so much since I got it probably 6 months ago. I have worn this to death. Yeah, you can tell. That's a lot because you really only need 1 or 2 sprays of this and it lasts all day. Second one I'm absolutely obsessed with is Molecule 02. Not Eccentric 02. Molecule 02. It looks like this. Has a big old 2 on it. Oh my gosh, you guys. For those of you that watch my channel pretty regularly, you know that I am obsessed with Ambroxan. It is my favorite perfume note. I think so. Iris and Ambroxan. This is straight up Ambroxan. So I have Juliet Has a Gun Not a Perfume. Obsessed with it. Wear it all the time. I kind of did that thing with Not a Perfume that I did with Molecule 01. I wore it almost exclusively for a couple years. And I still love it. I absolutely love it, but I just get bored with things. So I thought I would try this one. I think it's better than Juliet Has a Gun Not a Perfume. It's one of the sexiest smells I've ever smelled. You guys, I cannot tell you the compliments that I get. This is my most complimented fragrance of 2021. I've gotten compliments from people at dentist offices, random people at work. People will stop you. Just people are obsessed with this fragrance. I actually featured this on one of my TikToks about the fragrance that I'm just obsessed with. It is just has blown me away. Look how much I've used of it, and I've only had it a short amount of time. It's the most amazing smell. One of the most amazing smells I've ever smelled in my life. Absolutely. So this is Molecule 02. It's one of my absolute favorites of 2021. New to me. Okay, so now I'm into the fragrances that are actually new that I just bought right around Christmas time, right before New Year's. So these technically were bought in 2021, but just barely. So when I went to Dallas to visit my parents for Christmas, they actually have a niche perfume store there. They're very hard to find. There's none here in Atlanta, which is really a bummer. But I was so excited, so I went in there and spent a very long time in there. It's called the Scent Room. And the lady that helped me was amazing. And I smelled about 1,000 perfumes. It got a little overwhelming for a minute, but I got 2 fragrances there. Now, I don't know how to say the name of this. It's Histories Perfumes, and I know that I'm not saying that right. You say it in a French way. Histories des Perfumes. I know, it's history. They have dates like 1799, 1804. I mean, they're really, really popular in the niche community. I had never tried them, never smelled them, but I had seen a lot of stuff about this. This is called This Is Not a Blue Bottle. This is Not a Blue Bottle 1, and this is Not a Blue Bottle 1.2. So from what I understand, it means they're not boring. I think blue means boring. I don't know. I don't exactly know why they're called that, but I was obsessed with these, you guys. This fragrance right here is, again, right up my alley. It's not floral. It's not really woody. I know it has aldehydes. It's a little metallic, and then it's that kind of liquidy musk skin scent again. This is very, very unisex. I loved it in the store. When I got it home and I wore it a couple times, it's pretty masculine. I would still wear it. I would probably mix. This is kind of a base fragrance, if that makes any sense. Kind of smells like the dry down of a unisex fragrance. It's just this very musky, it's got a little bit of metallic and aldehydes. But this would be amazing mixed with other fragrances. I just got the little bottle because I wanted to try it. I didn't know exactly if I would like it. I really do like it. But I think what I will do with this is like even mixed with, mixed with the Lacoste. Something a little bit brighter, a little bit more girly with this would be amazing. This will deepen and darken a fragrance. Anyway, this is Not a Blue Bottle 1.0. I really love it. This one's super fun. This is 1.2, not a perfume. This is getting my fragrances confused. This is a Blue Bottle 1. Not a Blue Bottle 1.2. I love the little paint splatter thing on it. This is a soapy fragrance. So this smells like Ambroxan. So this smells like this, but you've mixed soapy notes in there. Oh, it's amazing. It smells really, really, really good. It's it matches the bottle perfectly. It's a fun, like I said, it's a liquid musky skin scent with soapy notes in it. This is a happy fragrance. The bottle is absolutely perfect for this. I really, really like it. It's something fun. I don't know that I would wear this every day, but it's super fun. This would also, I have layered these together and it's amazing. Very, very, very yummy. So there's those two. I'm saving my very favorite for last. Okay, the next one that I absolutely love, I got right at Christmas time at a really cool store called Blue Mercury in Dallas and Highland Park Village. Super bougie shopping center in Dallas, Texas, and they have this really amazing cosmetic store. Anyway, this is Ellis Brooklyn Super Amber. I had heard a ton about this. This is amazing. Again, you guys, this has Ambroxan. This is a vanilla spicy Ambroxan. It's amazing. So they had a tester bottle out on the counter, and all I did was pick it up and smell the cap. And I was like, I have to have it. So I got the small one. That's what I'll do if I'm going to do an impulse purchase. I will always buy the small bottle if they have it. But, and I wrapped it and put it under the Christmas tree for myself. Guys, this is the ultimate winter fragrance. This is warm and cozy, a little bit vanilla-y, a little bit sweet, but it's got that wonderful Ambroxan liquidy, musky skin scent. This lasts forever. Couple sprays of this and it creates like a scarf of fragrance. It's one of those very cozy. It reminds me a teeny tiny bit of Vanilla Woods by Seven Virtues. It's got that same vanilla in here. I like this a lot better than Vanilla Woods because it's got that little bit of Ambroxan and musky. The Vanilla Woods is just straight up vanilla. It's got a little tiny bit of musk in it. This is like Vanilla Woods amped up, sexier, more, just better. I am going to be getting a full bottle of this. This is not that, I mean, pretty big bottle of this is $100. It's not crazy, but it smells amazing. I highly recommend Super Amber to anybody that likes cozy, wintry. It's not really spicy. It's kind of sweet Ambroxan. It's amazing. My favorite purchase of 2021 for sure is this fragrance. So I'm in Dallas and I go to this super fun, kind of, again, bougie. We were staying in a bougie area. This store that's really cool. They had a little bit of everything. They had glassware and just all kinds of books, stationery. But all super nice, high quality stuff. And they had this one wall with some fragrances on it. Guys, let me just explain real quick that I've been obsessed with androgynous perfumes my whole life. I always want, I love perfumes that like, this is going to sound crazy, but that like a really kind of masculine girl would be wearing, sort of androgynous. Like, I don't know. I've just always been drawn to those kind of fragrances. So I look over, y'all. This fragrance is called Butch Femme. Butch Femme. I about died. I was like, what? And it, guys, it is, I was like, I don't care if it smells good or not. I'm buying it for the name. But you guys, I could not believe how good it smells and how much I love it. So I looked it up online before I bought it. It's supposed to smell like androgyny. I couldn't believe it. It's literally the best smell I've ever smelled in my life. I just can't believe I actually found this fragrance, this random store. Okay, so it starts out with citrus notes. And I'm not a huge citrus person, but it's not super citrusy. It's like citrusy musky. Okay, so the citrusy's on there for 20 minutes. The citrus dies down. And then what you have is the most amazing, again, kind of skinish, musky, edgy, the most wonderful smell you've ever smelled in your life. It does not smell like a citrusy cologne. Like, I don't like colognes. Like, I don't like the, what are they called? They're in the blue bottles. Like, I can't stand Tom Ford's blue line. I can't stand that. That's not what this smells like. This does not smell like a citrusy cologne. Like the Mediterranean fragrance. I can't stand that. This is much more sophisticated, much more sexy. It's perfectly androgynous. It just smells very, very good. It's by Carlen Perfumes. Never heard of it in my life. And guys, I am a perfume junkie, obsessed person. And I've never heard of this, but they had a bunch of other, guys, I'm going to be honest, they had a bunch of other scents on the line and I didn't look at any of them. I just got this one. Butch Femme. I want to meet the person that came up with this fragrance. I really do. This is like my unicorn fragrance that I've been looking for my whole life. Somebody understood what I like. Anyway, it's gorgeous. This is by far my favorite fragrance of 2021. I would say if I had to have a second and a third, Molecule 02 and then Eccentric 01. These three have changed my life. I'm serious. I don't normally get, I mean, I have so many fragrances. For me to get this excited about these fragrances is kind of unusual, but these are amazing. Anyway, so I hope you guys had a great perfume year of 2021. Mine was amazing. I found some wonderful fragrances and I will be back. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it and I haven't done it yet, but I am going to do a hidden gem fragrance video. I am going to do it because I have so many in my collection that just nobody talks about and I want you guys to know how wonderful they are. So I hope you guys have had a great New Year's and I will see you on the next video.